Yo, what's up guys? I'm making a quick video today talking about the Chicago Bulls' future. And of course, as everyone knows, Wendell Jr. recently got hurt and he should be out like 4 to 6 weeks, I saw. And honestly, it's gonna kill our season. And yesterday on Twitter, there was a tweet that said the Chicago Bulls are 5 games out of the 8th seed and also 5 games out of the 1st seed in the NBA draft. And honestly, that's just super sad to see. The East is that terrible that we could almost get a top 5 pick and still almost be in the 8th seed. And honestly, if the East is already that bad and the Chicago Bulls can't make the playoffs, there's no way in hell the Bulls are going to make the playoffs without Wendell Jr. and Otto Porter. You know, the Bulls season it's been a mess all season long. Jim Boylen he's a terrible coach. His rotations have been terrible all season long. He's honestly just a dumbass. I don't know how he's a coach in this league. But yeah, like I said, even though the Wendell Jr. injury sucks, it's honestly going to help the Chicago Bulls' future. The Chicago Bulls' schedule isn't going to get any easier, especially with the Bulls missing our starting small forward and power forward. So honestly, the Chicago Bulls might as well tank. Sure, I hate to say that, but honestly, say we do somehow make the 8th seed, we'd play, I'm pretty sure the Bucks are the 1st seed in the East, and we'd get swept, let's be honest. The Bulls aren't going to beat the Bucks. The Bucks are so talented. And what, Jim Boylen's going to put Kris Dunn on Giannis? It's not going to happen. Yeah, it would be nice to see our young players in the playoffs, but at the same time, I'd rather not waste just getting swept in the playoffs and rather just get another top 5 pick, hopefully, because even though Zach LaVine has been balling recently, he needs some help. Wendell Jr., he was doing solid, but he's not a scoring center. I mean, he could be, but Jim Boylen just doesn't want him to be. He doesn't run plays for him. He doesn't do anything for him. Same with Markkanen. Markkanen can be an offensive powerhouse in the NBA, but Jim Boylen's a dumbass and doesn't run any plays for him. He said many times this season he doesn't care how many shots Lauri's getting, and that's terrible because Markkanen is super talented. He's playing through injury. His confidence has been whack all season long, and Jim Boylen's not helping him. So like I said, Zach LaVine needs help. So hopefully the Bulls can possibly get a top 3 or top 5 draft pick and add another young talented superstar to this team to help Zach LaVine. And I know last night Zach LaVine scored 20 straight points for the Chicago Bulls just for us to still be down by 5 to 10 points. The man needs help. The Chicago Bulls are falling apart. Injuries are just dropping on us like flies. It's just been a terrible season. But yeah, like I said, I'd love to see the Chicago Bulls in the playoffs, but at the same time we just get swept. And honestly, I'd rather us just add another talented piece to this team because I don't know, like I said, Zach LaVine needs help. It's just been a frustrating season, especially making these videos. It's just getting harder and harder. The Chicago Bulls, I'm pretty sure I've lost 6 or 7 games in a row now. But yeah, like I said, I'm making a quick video today. Make sure you leave some comments and questions below discussing this topic. It's a really interesting one. I know a lot of people are going to be mad that I'm saying tank. And I know some are going to be mad that I said who cares about the playoffs because we're just going to get swept. But honestly, it's the honest truth. I'd rather us just get another young, talented player. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching this video and always supporting me. Have a good one.
For this team? It's my job, man. I recognize, when we down, we need a scoring outburst, but I'm just trying to go out there, do my job, help us win, better our way.
You also expressed a lot of frustration after that loss in New Orleans. Now you got another one on top of that. How difficult is this period for you guys?
You just trying to get one, man. We in a stretch. And, we're staying together. Obviously, it's frustrating, but we got another one tomorrow. We gotta find a way to dig one out. Obviously it's frustrating. I think you guys can tell we play good basketball at times, like we always say, but we just gotta find out how to scratch that win out.
You guys have had a lot of opportunities against teams that are missing key players.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like you didn't take advantage of it. Did something you guys talk about, or is it just?
Yeah, we know coming into the game, but you try to exploit it. Different matchups. I think Miles Turner did a good job of he played a great game. When we switched, he shot over top of us. So we were in our blitz, he rolled. So we missed the time. We missed some easy layers. We missed assignments on defense that gave me easy buckets. You can't give them easy buckets because our margin of error isn't that big. So you got to try and make it up in another way, and just wasn't enough.
Zach, what's going wrong during the losing streak? Is it the same thing every night? Is it different things that are jumping out?
If I knew, I think we'd be winning. I just know that we come up with an L in that column. I also think that's the most frustrating thing. You can have a bad game and win still. I think we've done that a couple times. But right now I'm just, as a group, we're looking for anything we can do to win. If it's ugly or if it's nasty, we'll take it.
Obviously, playing through that situation, is it affecting you at all?
Not when I'm playing. At least I'm not thinking about it during the game. I'm sure some movements are not as explosive as normal, but it's nothing like I would be thinking about during the game.
You said in New Orleans that you would sit if you were really hurt, but that if you feel like you can help the team at all, you're going to be out there. Is that kind of what's guiding this decision-making process?
Yeah. I obviously have a choice, but I want to play and help this team, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Lauri, obviously you guys have had some discouraging losses this year. To lose to Indiana, minus two of their better players. Does this kind of just go into the
Second
category?
time.
Does this kind of go in the category of just another bad loss and another team that was undermanned that you guys should have taken advantage of?
Should have been our first quarter and third quarter were not the best basketball that we played, and they made us pay. And obviously at the end they made timely shots, and even if we were scoring, but we couldn't get stops at the end. So I think we should have won.
What's your frustration level right now with where you guys are at in the standings?
Frustrated, obviously, because we know how much better we can be and where we should be in the standing, but we just got to go. Can't think about that too much. Obviously, it's motivation for us, so we can do better, but we're trying to go day by day and win every possession, and that's how it's going to start.
What's the biggest?
I like told the team I didn't really like that first quarter. In the quarter break timeout, there was 5 or 6 loose balls, and I think we missed 5 of them. I thought we were a step slow to start the first quarter. 29 is too many for them. So we wanted to build from there. I thought it was a game where we're fighting uphill all night and just couldn't get a timely stop, and they made big shots when they needed it. I thought Zach played like what all-stars play like. I thought he was efficient, dynamic, did it in a lot of different ways. We talked a little bit about just getting the team going and trying to get our legs underneath us, and he's going to have to make some plays for us, and I thought he tried. And I thought it was maybe one of his better games since we've been together, so I'm really proud of him. Really good stuff. Daniel's figuring it out. I thought it was a great learning moment for him. I was glad that Luke got some time, and so did Hutch. We'll continue to play those guys, and hopefully they can grow with what we do.